Welcome everybody to Jablam Sports presentation of the NBA Playoffs 2020 simulation. That's right, we have simulated every single game for the entire NBA playoffs, NHL one as well. Go to our website, jablamsports.com, click on simulation, click on NBA, or even NHL if you want to see that one. That one's already done. This one, we're in the NBA Finals. Lakers, Bucks, Game 4 next. Lakers are leading 2-1 in the series. They won 58-56 last game, Game 3, 2 days ago. We're playing every 2 days. We're playing the next game on Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. 58-56 Game 3 win. This is Game 4. Will the Lakers take it up 3-1, led by LeBron James? Or will Giannis and the Bucks tie up the series? It's been a pretty close series. They've been great. This is the finals here, folks. Enjoy the game. Remember, we are also doing our podcasts. We're in our hockey podcast. It's in its 5th season, Jablam Sports Hockey. And we just started a new wrestling podcast in its 1st season, Pro Wrestling Explode. Type in Jablam Sports Hockey or Explode in your podcasting app and you'll get our podcasts. Go to our website, jablamsports.com, for all information and stats. For this playoff, you can watch this live on our Twitch. You can see all the previous games on our website, jablamsports.com. Click on NBA, you'll get all of it there. Stats for every game, every team, and league playoff leaders. Enjoy the game, folks.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. So listen up. We can't change anything that we've done. We got here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now.
And I'm
Right
gonna-
here.
Hey!
Right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
Put you
to us?
right here.
Are you talking
Put
to
you
us?
right here.
What? And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency has helped put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Rondo in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. Over Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Bucks with possession here. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Green. They get it back, and the layup's good off the glass.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Giannis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. LeBron outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James looking around. And a missed layup. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shoots from 14. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Howard finds Green. And here is Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Rondo. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass break, Milwaukee. Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bledsoe going to the inside has no problem at his size getting in and drawing contact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Bledsoe hits them both. Now James. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Middleton penetrating. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
The Lakers trail. Now here's Rondo. And Middleton with the block. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Lakers also making a switch. McGee's checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. James in the post. Defended by Middleton. Here's McGee. And the rejection by Giannis. Green against Hill. That one no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron with the bucket. James has got his second basket of the night.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. Here's Rondo. Pass to McGee. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Davis. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bledsoe with it. Loads it up for Giannis.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Williams comes in for Ilyasova. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Los Angeles, Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Waiters in for Danny Green.
Well, Waiters and confidence, they go together pretty well.
Hill against Rondo. And it's Hill penetrating. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Rondo. Lakers trail by 4. On the wing, Morris. Back to Rondo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And this is why Rondo's teammates love to run and play with him. Fearless as a competitor and terrific at scoring in deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo against Hill. McGee with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Waiters leading the charge. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. It's all knotted up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The 3 from Hill. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Rondo in at the point. And here is Waiters. George Hill getting it to go from deep. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Rondo, following the basket by George Hill. Back to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good. Shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Rondo kicks to McGee. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Kuzma, true on the 14-footer.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kyle Korver. And then for the Lakers, Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Raiders against Hill. Howard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Now here is Hill. 5 points in the game. Lopez kicks to Matthews. Back to Lopez. The kick out to Matthews. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Williams. Chris Middleton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Howard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Bledsoe passes to Ilyasova. Trying to get open is Lopez. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Here's Howard. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And here is Ilyasova. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Antetokounmpo, covered by LeBron. From deep three-point range, kept alive. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Timeout called the Lakers. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
So it's the Lakers now. Davis finds Waiters. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. From deep, James. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bledsoe outside. Middleton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Passes it to Davis. Over Ilyasova. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Count it. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
It's LeBron with the drive.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's DiVincenzo. Over Green. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Howard. It's stolen by Green. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that's how you finish on the break. Green showing great hustle in transition.
Here's Giannis. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound, and just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Judge Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Bucks, they're already down 2-1 in the series and can ill afford to lose another. That's why tonight's close-fought battle has all the makings of a nail-biter that could go right down to the wire. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The thing I liked was how they were making a conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whether running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Bledsoe. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Look, it's nice to be a tough, small guy in this league. If you're built like Eric Bledsoe, the contact, no effect.
LeBron against Middleton. The drive by James. Bledsoe with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Rondo, bounce pass. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Davis.
You know, Anthony Davis is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line most nights throughout the course of the season. And he's going to be pretty solid when he gets there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Davis. Jacks up a three. The Bucks getting another chance here. This one for three. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Rondo with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Outside Rondo. James dishes to Green. Rondo passes to Davis. Rebound Milwaukee. Middleton outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. McGee in the high post. Good. McGee's got his second basket. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Hill. Here's Lopez. McGee with the block. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Matthews. Green kicks to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Lopez. Down low, here's Middleton. Williams trying to break free, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Chris Middleton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rondo passes to Green. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. One-on-one fast break. Matthews against Green. Now Matthews, he can't get it to go. Rondo looking around. The dish to McGee. The pass to Morris. Pocket 6. That shot off.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Passes it to Middleton. But they recover it. Inside. Lopez, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
And have to respect the inside game of Lopez. Even when you contest him, he stays focused near the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. He kicks to Matthews. Pass to Hill. Now the feed to Lopez. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Morris inside, working on Ilyasova. Lopez with the block.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
McGee with the block, and he recovers it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's 11 points for Chris Middleton.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Kuzma. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Rondo in at the 2. Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. No good there. Davis with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to James. Outside Rondo. Four on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Bledsoe connects from three-point range.
Eric Bledsoe connecting from there. When he's making that sort of stuff, you can see the confidence grow.
And the Lakers call time here. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last time out, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
James finds Davis. Back to James. There's the pass to Davis. They need this. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Lakers trail by 6. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Howard.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Bledsoe looking around. High post Lopez. DiVincenzo passes to Bledsoe. But they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
5 on the clock. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game, and that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
Now here's James. Here's Davis. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First free throw is good. George Hill's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Davis.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Now here's Giannis. From the baseline. Lopez dishes to Middleton.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Lakers trail by 5. And Green now, top of the key. Outside Rondo. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hill kicks to Giannis. Goes up at the stripe. And too long on the shot. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Davis at the elbow. McGee the pass to Rondo. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Takes the three. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Hill. That one misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Looking to end his cold spell. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line, your Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 6. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line, your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
It counts. And no problem having Green take big shots in big games. He's been tested.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill with it. "17 seconds left in the game. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Wow, what a tight series. The Bucks win this one, a close one, 55-52, 2-2 series. Now, knotted up at 2 apiece in this NBA final. Go to jablamsports.com, click on simulation, click on NBA, and you'll get everything, every single game, all the videos, all the stats for every game, the team stats, and the playoff leaders stats. Everything's on our website. We did an NHL playoff one. You can check all that there, all the games, stats, so on and so forth. Game 4 is done. The Bucks even up the series 55-52. Game 5 is going to be Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And Game 6 will be Monday night then. I'm busy on the weekend. Things to do. Game 6 Monday night. So check out that. Again, Friday night is Game 5. Who will take it there and take the series lead? We'll find out then. Again, we just started doing our new wrestling podcast. You can check that out. Jablam Sports Pro Wrestling Explode. And we have our hockey podcast that's been going on for a few years. Check it out. We have some great episodes on there. Jablam Sports Hockey. Check that out. Again, we're all over social media. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for updates, and we're on YouTube. You can watch all our past videos there. We're also on Facebook and Reddit. Check us out there. Everybody, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you're enjoying this. We're bringing this to you for all you thirsty sports fans out there. I know sports might be coming back. Hopefully, cross your fingers, everybody's healthy, and it does. And that's it. Everybody, have a good night.